Hey Pisces, I hope this video finds you all well. Okay, I'm gonna do a love reading for you guys. This could resonate for you if Pisces is in your sun, moon, rising, or ascending. Okay, this will be a love reading, so whoever you're thinking of at this current time regarding love and romance, this reading is for you and them. Okay, this could be a past lover, an ex, someone you're currently dealing with, talking to, dating. We have match, flame. Okay, so we do have fire energy. Some of you guys are dealing with a fire sign. There's something that is still to be continued, right? We have some kind of resurrection that someone wants. Someone wants to reignite the flames with you. Your twin is essentially saying that I need a break right now. We're not done, but right now I have other things I need to handle in my life. It could be saying that I still really care about you. I'm still passionate about you, but right now I can't be there for you, okay? So there is a desire right now. I'm feeling there's a very strong desire and wanting to have some kind of action, to take action. Anything with the fire energy, it's about movement, right? We use fire and candle magic to move things, right? To manifest, to make things happen. You think of fire energy like the wand, fire, desire, passion, drive, right? So your person has not given up. That's the message here. Your person hasn't given up, but right now it's telling me that things are very stuck. Maybe things haven't been moving. You haven't talked to your person, but there is something here that is to be continued. Something here is still going to take place, or something here that is your person is expecting to come back alive. We also have the spider energy. Okay, the spider is talking about web of lies, caught, sticky situation. So a lot of you guys, there's no movement right now because your person feels stuck. Okay, they may have told a lot of lies. They may have really did a number on the connection, sabotage it to the point where they don't even want to talk to you. They're embarrassed. They don't want to look at you. And some of you guys, they literally got caught, right? There's something that your person could have done. They may have tried to go behind your back. They may have tried to lie. They were dishonest. They tried to cheat. There's something that some of you guys, you caught your person. You caught your twin doing something here. And now they're feeling stuck. Okay, we got a sticky situation here. When things are sticky, you can't really get out of, you can't move. So your person is feeling as if like they got themselves all wound up, caught up in this web of lies like a spider, and they don't know how to move forward. So unfortunately, things can't move because they don't know what to do. It's kind of like the Eight of Swords. You're stuck, you can't, you're blindfolded, you don't know which way to go, your hands are tied, your legs are tied, right? So your person feels literally stuck in a sticky situation. They're maybe trying to get themselves out of right now, but right now it's almost like they're going around and around. They can't escape something, they can't get out. We also have the mop energy. So the mop talks about something here that just was sloppy. This is something here your person could have done and they made a mess of. Okay, they made a big mess. So with regard to you and the connection, yeah, they could have, when you think of a mess and things are sloppy, it's like they tried to, maybe they tried to be discreet with things. Okay, this is someone who could have been doing things behind the scenes. They didn't want you to find out. They could have been going out wee hours of the night, going behind your back, gossiping. This is someone who could have been who could have spread lies, gossip to other people, and there was a big mess. So I do feel like there was a lot that came to light with regard to this person. A lot that had unfolded, okay? And that your person, now they're in the energy of trying to clean up the mess they made because they've spilled things, right? They have caused a lot of unnecessary conflict between you and them. They were not really aware of the damage that they've done until now. So now they're seeing the mess they've made, and now they're like, oh my goodness, I have to clean this up. So your person is really, I'm seeing in an energy of really trying to figure out, well, how do I move forward? How do I have this new beginning with the match flame? I really don't want this to be over, but right now I'm just kind of stuck in something. I'm stuck in a situation. I've made a big mess, and I don't know how to get out of this. All right, we have, what's this? Pink brushes and the cathedral energy. So for a lot of you guys, your person had issues with committing. Okay, we got the cathedral. This typically talks about the traditional road of, you know, commitment or reaching a higher level of commitment. It could be a marriage. I feel a lot of you guys, your person certainly could have wanted marriage. That could have been in their dreams, right? To get married one day, to be in a commitment with you, to be settled. But a lot of you guys, that didn't happen, right? They could have sabotaged things, you know, and certainly if they're caught up in this web of lies, they can't move forward in a commitment with you. So I do feel a lot of you guys, commitment is on their mind. It's coming up in the energy here. And we have pink brushes. So this talks about inspiration, okay, creativity, passion. So again, your person is still passionate about you, passionate about this connection that they have with you, and they may be inspired to be able to want to turn things around, right? This is someone essentially, pink brushes, you think about creativity, you think about art, you think about something new, project. This is your person wanting to see if they can somehow, okay, switch things up, right? Come up with a new idea, a new plan, a strategy on how to have this resurrection, on how to have this new beginning with you. So that is what's going on. Let's get 2 more cards from the sacred signs and symbols. This deck is 15% off right now. For those of you guys who are interested, we have the volcano and we have the binoculars. So the volcano talks about a tower moment, eruption. So that's what you guys are going through right now. This is like a tower moment, right? Everything is destroyed. Everything that you worked hard for with this person literally maybe destroyed. I mean, it didn't have to happen overnight, but this volcano is talking about an eruption, something here coming to light, being revealed, exploding, damage, chaos, drama. And your person could have caused this, right? And so a lot of you guys, you have to wait for this lava to harden. You have to wait for things to settle. You have to wait for the smoke to clear, because right now, you can't. You guys cannot come together under these conditions, because this is toxic. This will destroy you. It will destroy this connection. So I do feel a lot of you guys, there's an energy of waiting, wanting a new beginning, wanting a resurrection, still stuck, right? I made a big mess. I'm trying to clean this up, but I want to come up with a creative way on how we can have this commitment again. The volcano is awakening. It could be a big realization that your person, you know, all the mess they caused. But this volcano, it certainly is functioning as a tower moment in this connection. The tower moments in tarot are like blessings, right? They allow something to be destroyed so something here can be rebuilt on a solid structure, solid foundation. So a lot of you guys, you have to wait. There's a lot of fire energy here, okay? binoculars. So we have your person spying on you. They're still watching you. They're very interested, inquisitive, curious. So we do have someone keeping an eye on you from afar. You guys may not be talking, but they may be watching you on social media. They may be asking other people about you, looking at your posts, your Twitter feeds, your stories, okay? This is someone who hasn't given up. We know that they haven't given up because we have the volcano energy, we have the match flame. There's still activity, there's still movement here. Even though your person has not been able to reach out, they're trying to come up with a creative way on how to reunite the passion between you guys, right? Clean up the mess they made so that they can take action towards you. So that is what I'm seeing here. I'm going to get into the island time wellness. If this is your reading, like, share, comment, and subscribe. I will not be extending the reading today, but I'm going to try to give out, get some more content out there. I know I've been a little MIA, y'all. I know. Had a lot of personal stuff going on, and I've just been kind of focusing on my one channel, keep things going. We do have the cassette coming out. The cassette talks, it's like a radio, okay? It's kind of like old memories being replayed over and over and over. So just like with the binoculars, your person may be certainly thinking a lot about you right now, replaying events, memories over and over in their head. Some of you guys, they may be thinking of certain songs and be reminded of you, like, you know, oh, we used to listen to this song. We used to sing the song together. Your person is reminiscing. That's what this is about. Reminiscing and thinking a lot about you and being reminded of you through music, through song, right? They're watching you. This is someone who may have certainly been very attracted to you. And so they can't get their eyes off of you. We do have the sword and the rose, okay? So this talks about, the sword talks about communication, right? The rose is love. So a lot of you guys, your person does want to come towards you and give you some clarity, and give you some truth about what happened, why perhaps they destroyed a beautiful connection. There was love here, right? The rose, some of you guys, you know the rose has thorns on it, right? So love isn't always pretty. Love isn't always kind, right? Sometimes love hurts. So this is a situation here where your person is realizing, they should have protected the connection, right? They should have done more for someone who they loved, who they really cared about. I feel like your person could have definitely came towards you very hard initially. Could have been a lot of romance, a lot of passion. All of a sudden, when they fell in love, maybe some of you guys, they cut you out with that sword. They cut you out of their life. They tried to pretend as if their feelings for you didn't exist. Okay, you think about the swords, that's like an air energy. That could be someone who could have went cold on you, ghosted you, blocked you, just all of a sudden said, you know what, I don't want this, and they cut you out with that sword energy. So, your person may want to communicate with you, got clarity, truth with the sword, revelation, right? The volcano energy is something that's being revealed after some kind of tower moment, some kind of big wake-up call. Your person's realizing, and they're realizing that they never gave you the clarity. They never told you what really happened, right? They never gave you closure, right? They never gave you closure on why they did what they did. Why did they run away? Why did they just leave you out in the cold? We do have passion. That's, not a surprise. I've been talking about passion for the half of the reading. Passion, again, fire energy. This is your person. They're still very passionate about you. We have insane chemistry, like each other, equally having fun. So your person is thinking about how you guys had such great times with each other in the past. There was also always an insane chemistry between you guys. A lot of physical attraction, a lot of sexual attraction between you guys. You couldn't get your hands off each other, always touching and holding and caressing. You guys were both into this. You both wanted this. There was a lot of passion, a lot of desire, a lot of movement at one point. I think a lot of you guys, all of a sudden, something came to an end. What is this? I like you. So there is an energy of your person realizing how much they liked you. We got hearts here. This is someone who definitely wants to bring back the romance, okay? Bring back the romance, have the fun, flirtatious energy, go back to dating and just enjoying each other. What else we have? We have soulmates. So your person's realizing you guys are soulmates, okay? Not just twin flames, but soulmates. There's some kind of agreement you guys have. They're thinking about the partnership that they had with you. Some of you guys, you had signed a soul contract, okay, with this person. So a lot of you guys are going through this because you have some kind of soul contract with this person. There's some kind of lesson that you are to be learned, that a lesson to be learned in this connection, this partnership, right? So let's see. I'm gonna get the what's this? The Mermaid Tarot. This is called. Oops. I forgot what this is called. The Mermaid something. What messages do we have for my twins? Okay, vulnerability wants to come out and time out. So vulnerability says, open your heart, allow yourself to be tender. So right now your person is working on being vulnerable, right? Opening the heart, softening the heart. A lot of you guys, their heart was rock hard, cold, ice, okay? And that's how a lot of you guys, your person could have all of a sudden betrayed you, right? All of a sudden ghosted you, all of a sudden silenced you because, you know, they had love for you, but their heart couldn't feel it because it was rock hard. And you're dealing with someone who had issues with just letting you in, being vulnerable, being expressive. Yeah, sure, they had the passion. There was even love that I'm getting the beginning stages of love, but I feel a lot of you guys, your person, they couldn't be vulnerable. They couldn't allow the love to just take over them. They were afraid. They resisted, right? And so, you know, you're teaching your person right now to soften their heart, okay, to be more tender, to be more open and vulnerable. We also have time out. So time out, it says awareness, contemplation, solitude, time alone. So right now you guys are in timeout, right? The separation is timeout. You guys are in solitude. You're doing a lot of thinking, a lot of introspection about yourself, what you want. You're going within. It's kind of like the hermit energy, but this time out is necessary, right? It's necessary for you to figure out how you want to move forward. It's necessary for you to tap into your divine purpose. There could be big lessons, karmic lessons, spiritual lessons that you have to go through, that you have to learn. And I do feel like during this time out, your person's becoming more aware on how they contributed to the connection. They're becoming more aware of their faults, of their weaknesses, of maybe their strengths and weaknesses, right? There could have been a lot of imbalances within this person's energy, right? Maybe they weren't really ready to tap into their feminine side, being vulnerable, being expressive, loving. And there's now an energy of now looking at it, now becoming more aware, now doing some reflection, doing some healing work, okay? So this time out is very necessary. We have guide. Okay, it says guide, mentor, okay, trustworthy ally. So, you know, your person is now being guided. Now you're both being guided down the right path because what happens that when you're in separation, right, it feels like the world is against you. It feels like your person hates you and all this stuff. No, but you guys are being guided by your spirit guides, your angels, the universe to go down this path to better yourself, right? To find yourself, to find your divine purpose. So, there is a guide that you guys are being supported. It's not like you're doing this alone. You may feel like you're doing it alone or you're doing it with your twin, but you also are being nudged by the universe to take this particular path. So you guys are being guided to the truth. You're being guided down the path that you need to be taking right now. Okay. Let's see. Okay, we have endurance, keep going. So this is telling you that you can't give up. You see, this is kind of like you're going against the water. You may feel like right now everything is against you. You feel like there's a lot of forces against you in this connection. You may feel like you are literally going against the water flow, the natural water flow. But this is like the Nine of Wands. And the Nine of Wands in the traditional tarot is like, don't give up, persevere, right? It's teaching you to just give it your last fight, give it your all. So when you want to lose hope, you want to lose faith, you want to just say, you know what, I'm just done. I want to throw in the towel. I don't want to deal with this anymore. It's too damn difficult. No, Spirit is saying endurance, keep going. Don't give up just yet, okay? This is something you have to still fight for. Fight for, not even like fight for your person, but continue to work toward what you need to do, right? So, your lessons, keep the eye on the prize, okay? Some of you guys, you want to give up, but Spirit is saying don't give up. We also have, let's see, let's get some more messages. I think I wanted to get a different deck. Get one more card here. We have yearning, longing for someone, undesired separation, and pining. So it's like your person, this separation wasn't what they wanted. Clearly, it's undesired separation. Your person didn't want this separation, but it's not your choice. It's not their choice, right? It's telling me your person is yearning for you. They're longing for you. They're missing you. They're dreaming of you. They're manifesting. They're wanting this reunion. They're wanting this resurrection. They don't want this to be done. And your person is literally in this energy. It's kind of like the Five of Cups, Four of Cups. They really feel like they've missed an opportunity. They wish they had the chance to make it up to you. They wish they had the chance to go back in time. They're thinking a lot about what they had. And this is someone who may be feeling very regretful and feeling really guilty for something they did because they miss you so much. There's a lot of, I'm getting, water energy here. There's a lot of hope still. Okay, there's still hope, but there's also sadness. All right, I'm going to get to the Rider-Waite to get a few more messages, and then we're going to get to the Unrevealed, okay? This is one of my other Oracle decks. I'm going to see what messages your person wants to tell you, their thoughts and secrets, okay? Please like, share, comment, and subscribe. I appreciate it greatly. If you want a personal reading, link is in the description box. And again, all of my Oracle decks and my spiritual jewelry on my Etsy shop is on sale, 15% off, Mother's Day 15 promo code, and it's till Mother's Day. So we have the Six of Wands in reverse. Your person is realizing that they weren't victorious, right? This isn't what they wanted. The goal wasn't to be in separation. No, the goal was to reach this higher level of commitment with this cathedral energy, right? And a lot of you guys, they didn't realize they wasn't ready for it. So they could have gotten themselves in this situation here. They really wanted commitment. They wanted to have someone like a companionship, someone that they can move forward in life with, but they really deep down wasn't ready for it. And so they sabotaged, right? They literally pulled the rug from under you, right? They completely destroyed this. They made a mess. They made you look like you were a clown, like you didn't mean anything to them. They destroyed what they had with you. They got caught up in lies. They were dishonest. They hid things. So your person, they have their lessons. They have their own work to do, clearly, right? But I feel like your person, they kept a lot of options, right? It made it very difficult for them to make the right decisions with regard to you regarding the connection. They kept the wrong people around. They could have been very flirtatious. They could have been very romantic with other people. Could have been a situation here where they tried to make you jealous, or not even like they tried. They just liked to have other people around and you didn't like it. Your person definitely in the past could have wanted a lot of attention from other people. The Six of Wands in verse, the Seven of Cups, just a lot of people around them. They wanted to just be acknowledged. They wanted attention. They wanted people to just see them. And your person is now realizing that that's not what made them happy. They're realizing that that's not what they want. Right? And all they really want is the attention of you because they're yearning for you. They're realizing that, you know, with the binoculars energy, they're so curious about what you got going on now. They don't even care with all these other people that they were perhaps entertaining. We do have the Six of Swords in verse. So your person is having a difficult time moving on from you. This is someone who's in conflict with themselves. They're in their head. Anything with the swords that's still with our mental energy. They're going around and around, feeling stuck, right? We got the web of lies, spider energy, stuck in their web of lies, feeling tied and bound to something, trying to move on, trying to let go of something here that happened in the past, but they know they just can't because, well, they made a mess. Okay? And so your person is trying to move forward, maybe even trying to come up with a creative way to come back in your life, but they also feel like, you know what, I just destroyed this and I don't even know how to rebuild this back. We do have the Page of Pentacles. So what I'm seeing is your person wanting to reach out. Okay? They're wanting to reach out. The Page of Pentacles is typically, Pentacles is about stability, security. They're wanting to send you a text message. They're wanting to pick up the phone and call you. It's typically something small, but there's something tangible. Your person wants to reach out to you, wants to offer something. You're obviously on your mind with the cassette energy, the binoculars, okay? But a lot of you guys, they feel unloved. They feel like perhaps if they were to offer something, you wouldn't accept it. Okay, the Ace of Cups in verse, someone is feeling rejected. Someone it feels as if they don't know how to love. This is your person could be literally struggling with how to love you. So this is someone who's definitely realized that, you know, they're incomplete without love. They're missing you. They should have offered you this love. They should have offered you their heart. They should have been vulnerable. So this is something your person's working on. So again, there is a timeout, but this timeout is necessary. It's necessary for you guys to be in this timeout phase to really come to terms with what this connection is, to love each other, to love yourself, self-love right first. And be able to find your purpose, right? So let's see. The unrevealed, this is again, thoughts and secrets of your person. This is on my Oracle deck if you guys are ever interested. Oops. All right, we have I'm broken. So your person feels broken right now. Like a broken record, right? Maybe they said a lot of things, but they never actually did it. But broken, they feel like they're shattered, right? Their heart is shattered. They feel lost. They feel like there's something missing from their life. right? They know that they need fixing. They're broken. There's no greater love than yours. So they're realizing that the love that you gave them was by far more than enough. It was complete. But they were broken. So they couldn't feel the love. They couldn't open up to their heart to you because it was rock hard, right? So they're realizing that the love that you gave them was more than enough. It was complete. It was whole. It was, you know, it was what they wanted, but they were too broken to even accept the love. We have my heart is heavy, so your person is really having a difficult time right now, right? They're yearning for your love. Their heart is literally, I'm getting, the heart is like crying. It's swollen. It's puffy. Like they're having a difficult time right now. Heart is heavy. It feels like there's a big weight that they're carrying in their heart. All right, we also have soon, very soon, we will reunite. Okay, so this is someone who's thinking about reuniting with you. Okay, it may be in a far distance, but they're thinking about this match flame. This talks about a resurrection. They're thinking about what they can have with you, having this new beginning, a resurrection, a reconciliation. So this is someone who is not done yet. They're not done. They're just stuck in a few situations they need to get out of. And we have you are not forgotten, okay? So you're not forgotten. They still think of you, right? We got the cassette energy. We got the binoculars. They're still watching you. It's like the Page of Swords. They still got their eye on you. You're still the prize. You're still everything that they desire and want. So my twins, that is what I have for you guys. Please do like, share, comment, subscribe. I'm also going to put the link in the description box to the extended bonus readings on my main channel for all the zodiac signs. So if you want to look at your particular zodiac sign and see how your twin is feeling, what's in their heart space, their feelings, emotions, what are they not saying, what's going on behind the scenes, I will include it in the description box, and it's from May 1st through the 10th, okay? So check that out if you're interested. Personal readings, I'm available if you desire as well. I'm actually going to come up with a particular twin flame reading love spread, because I know my twin flame readings is mostly oracle and just a few tarot. So if you guys are ever interested in like a personal reading where I'm mostly just using oracle cards, stay tuned. I'm coming up with a twin flame reading, personal reading spread for you guys, okay, where you can purchase, and you don't have to you don't have to purchase the ones that are just tarot, okay? So, all right, you guys, have a beautiful weekend. I'm sending you my love and my blessings. All right, take care.